I never once rated something when they sent me like with an app notification.
The amount of people, I don't know if this happens to you, it probably does. The amount of people who offered me tips and I had to refuse them for carrying shit out for them, it still happens. We don't get much that we need to carry out, but the Millennium Falcon, the $800 boy, that weighs 30 pounds, and sometimes people can't carry it themselves, so we carry it for them. Yeah, it's against company policy.
Company policy. It's more. It's like it's more of a work to deny it, and then it gets awkward.
At Kayla's work, if they insist, so if they offer it, you say no. If they insist, you say no, and then if they insist again, you can accept it. Now that's a good policy right
Now that's
there.
when I would get annoyed because if I tell you no twice, don't say come on. If I say no once, don't do it again.
Yeah, but have you ever met a boomer? It's the only way that they can feel good. I still remember, fucking, we were at, when I was at Holiday Services, I worked with a few old ladies. We had like tables, and at my table were a few old ladies who were very religious and would constantly talk about church, and they were awesome, but like a little on the very religious side with their conversation most of the time. And one time Karen goes, I believe her name was Karen, I don't really remember. She goes, I give 10% of her, me and my husband give 10% of our paychecks to the Lord every week. And I was like, what's he gonna fucking do with it?
And then we would go to church. We would give like $40 a week.
You're just buying your pastor's fucking Bugatti, like.
That's not 10%, but it was just $40 a week.
I mean, wait, did
I
you
stopped
say
going, I
20
was
or
like
40?
40.
$40 a week for one person is not that bad. That's a
It is
pretty.
very. Every week for like years and years.
Well, I meant $40 a week as being 10% is pretty decent. That's like a what, like a $12 an hour paycheck. That's
But
like
it
a
wasn't
normal.
10%.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying if it was like
Yeah, for the, it was yeah.
$400 a week is a okay paycheck. Still can't fucking live on it because you know. I don't get paid weekly anyway. I get paid. I'd make 450 bi-weekly because I only get 27 hours a fucking week. If I got paid bi-weekly, or if I got 40 hours a week, I would get like $900 every couple of weeks. But I don't get 40 hours a week. I get about half that. We max out at 27, but lately we've been getting like 20.
Didn't you do a lot more during the winter?
Yeah,
I don't know,
they
Disney Works up
usually
there.
let us go up
Down
to
there.
35, but we still don't get 40 during the holidays. That's why I need to either get full-time at Lego or get a second fucking job because we can, like, scrape by on the 2 paychecks, but having a third one really helps. Stress will make a weapon bipolar. Fucking so the transparency of the map is nice in dark areas, but these outdoor areas that are super bright, I can't even fucking see my map.
I don't know, I can see it.
Do you have the opacity all the way down?
Let me see. Uh, my landscape transparency is all the way down. My map transparency is about halfway, and the map zoom is all the way down.
Let me see. Maybe I need to turn up map transparency a little bit. I think mine's all the way down right now.
What does it have?
Landscape transparency is at a quarter. Map transparency, I'll turn up a little bit.
Landscape transparency is just all for me. All the way down.
That's a little better.
Because if you have the map transparency up, right, you can see the texture of like the minimap. Is that what it is? Like you can
The
see the
landscape
cliffs being like
transparency,
drawn in.
yeah, you can see the
Yeah. Yeah, that would bother
landscape.
me so much. I don't want to see any of that.
Can you see like buildings and stuff still?
I see the outlines. That's it. Like it's literally just the borders of the area that you can walk to. So the buildings are the borders. So I don't actually get to go to them. Oh my god, that's Zeus. Track me down.
Okay.
Some of the quarries were so annoying because they just endlessly respawn enemies. I never really had bounty hunters. I would just kill the people like as I'm, because they spawn the targets like as you're going towards like all over the place. So I would just kill the ones that were that would lower the bounty as I'm just playing. There's a lot of things that you have to go out of your way in that game. Oh my god. I got Zeused.
Oh my god, I got Zeused. He healed up. My skeletons don't do anything if you're not around. Well, after I die, my skeletons do no damage. But he heals up if you're not around, even if my skeletons are hitting him. My Snortalex. Oh my fuck. Could you not fucking Zeus me? Eh? Why? I just fucking got there. Jesus. I literally roll up on the scene and he's like, oh no, fuck that. And he jumps over to me and zaps me. He shoves the tentacle up my ass and just lets it fucking go.
I pop so many potions whenever we fight a boss. So many like armor.
I literally cannot
resistance,
pop enough
evasion.
potions. I sold my evasion potion on accident, but I should buy another one.
Hmm.
I don't know why Kayla's having me take pictures of everything instead of, you know, just seeing it when she gets home, but it's really fucking annoying. I still have to do dishes. I promised.
Hmm. I find comfort in doing dishes. I love doing them.
I should say finish dishes. I did a couple of them earlier before I realized I didn't have a towel.
I don't like using the dishwasher.
I don't either. It doesn't get shit clean. Nobody seems to understand that.
There's just that, and I just like to feel the warm water.
That's nice, yeah.
I have like 20 minutes of just like having my hands in the warm water.
I feel like it gets done just as quick, but like, what? I can't do something else at the same time? That's fine. It's time I can listen to my podcast. When else do I do it? Driving?
Just a good time.
Literally, I just threw one on. That's why that's another reason because I was ready to play like 10 minutes before I joined, but I was just finishing the episode that I was on.
How deep in this path are we? My god. We had to split like 20 rooms ago. I'm exiled, dude.
Found a waypoint.
On the path.
Find a waypoint. Hey, what's your biggest gaming pet peeve, fellas? Mine is when I think I'm headed, when I think the other path is progress, so I go down the other
I
path,
do it all
but
the
it turns
time.
out the other path is progress, so I don't get the side path. Hate that shit so much. And then you can't go back.
My biggest pet peeve is when you have plumbers come to your house and they replace your toilet
Has
with a
this
hard
ever
toilet.
happened to you? It's not even big enough to suck your farts down. So then you try to jump over the couch and join them, and they say, "You can't play with us. You're not part of the turbo team."
No run unless you're part of the turbo team. So we're back to fighting currents. Still don't know the lore behind that one. The enemies are currents?
Oh, they're the same enemies that were in fucking Act 4.
Yeah. It's just that they're curtains. I still don't get them. Like, what is the curtain? Ebon Ward the Unbreakable.
I have Tane
What a great
on
name for a current.
Mane.
Alright.
I think he'll spawn again once we complete the area.
Yeah.
My path is completely done this direction. There's
I
nothing
went a
else I can
different
do.
way than you.
I'll meet you by the waypoint when you're done with that path,
I
I
haven't
guess.
seen the waypoint yet.
It's over here.
Yeah, I'm good. There's a lot of stuff to do over here.
I figured you walked past it, though.
Oh, I found a door. This Solaris Concourse.
Side path. I found stairs on my side. I don't know which way's the side.
Okay, that's... Stairs are definitely the right way. I'm just gonna warp back real quick because my inventory's full. Maybe we've been on this path for like the last 3 hours.
I don't even pick up anything.
The side
What's the
path.
point?
I think the legendaries just to sell them, because sometimes they actually give you more stuff than paper. And I pick up 6-socket stuff because they're worth a good amount of jeweler's orbs.
Okay,
Few quests
Tane
turn
appeared
into
to
some
me
as well.
in a dream.
Found myself streaming in the hotel room.
Oh, this Dr. Pepper cream soda stuff is so good.
Tell me something.
Tell me something. So, the one in the quest we did gave us a ring with a socket on it. So.
Oh.
My courage.
Poor Tolman.
2 book spells? Is it my birthday? Aaron!
How dare you yell at me?
On the new couch?
He
I
sounded.
just got that.
He sounded so upset. Like I was a dog that broke the rules. Speaking
Want
of
that
which,
to be
the
your new
dog's
couch
not
smell?
fucking allowed on this couch. I don't think I need a sock into the ring.
Neither do I. I'm gonna put mine in storage for now. Actually, it might even be better than one of my current rings. I haven't changed these since like level 20. Um,
Got another map fragment. By the way.
mm.
I'll put mine in storage.
Not everything in there anyway, do I? I'm gonna have to get rid of the one.
Washing machine out of order.
Oh,
Wasn't this place all green a minute ago?
we cured that by killing Tolman or whatever.
Oh, I thought it was just green in this act. You know, because we're literally reusing. This game is so fucking lazy.
It's a free-to-play game.
So fucking lazy. Is it really free to play?
Yeah. Did you pay something for it? 'Cause I didn't.
I don't remember. I pay a lot of things for a lot of things. Money can be exchanged for goods and services.
That is true. If you're a boomer.
Okay, I'm going back to where we were at, and I'm going
Yeah.
to read some of these straight bars.
What's your thought on kind bars?
Never had one. I hear they're
They're
good.
the best type of granola bar.
I do like Cliff Bars. They make for a decent meal replacement. You're on the go.
Consider using those samples before you journey onwards.
There's a lot more to do here. It's up to you. The Solaris Concourse.
Oh, that was a shield. I thought it was lore.
Some of that deep lore. Now, this is not a side area, apparently.
Ooh, Kobe. Picture of you in a wife beater. Picture of me with some wild fucking hair.
This is not the right way.
That's not
This
me.
is the right way.
That's not me, because that's a Man of War shirt. I've never had a Man of War shirt. Who the fuck is that?
Hey, wait, Woody? Yeah, we have to come back, Aaron. Well, so that's the right way, but there's
Who
a item
is
inside of
that?
this area for us to get.
That's Kyle. Is that
He's all
me?
sweaty.
Was I wearing a Man of War shirt? Romeo went. What the hell?
What is this, like a memory of Facebook post thing?
Yeah. Fucking.
This is you back in 1974.
That's the Ashwood bow that we made. That is me. Dude, why do I look so fucking skinny? Holy shit. I wish I was still that fucking thin. I'm much chunker now.
You cut soda.
That is me. What the hell? When did I have a Manowar shirt? What is this fucking
come back to the temple.
Mandela effect shit? I have literally never listened to the band Manowar. Why'd I have been wearing that shirt?
Maybe you spill something on your beautiful shirt. There's no such thing as a Mandela effect.
You can't argue there. These are all
Aaron, come back to the
facts.
temple.
Okay, I'm coming. Why can't we do anything here?
Because we need to get there's a key inside the base of this temple for us to go to that next area.
Oh yeah, that's more like it. There's my disgusting ass. Woo!
You see anything for the new season of Destiny, Jeffrey? The trailer for the new season came out today for Destiny. I didn't watch it yet. I probably won't watch it, but it's they call it the Season of Worship. They're messing around with the bright engrams. I think they're getting rid of them or something like that. Or the best of like year 1 engrams. I don't really remember. And people were like, I saw people praising them because like, oh, they're getting rid of the loot boxes.
Ah yes. Here's the straight bars. Are you boys ready?
Sure.
If the haters still following, I'm on cup 6. No, sorry, it's hard to read. It's autistic. Got an issue with it? Solve it by sucking on this dick. I'm the drunken monkey. What the fuck you thought this is? If there money in my pocket, then believe I'm gonna sip. Hashtag some bars for you, bro.
A real Eminem.
Trying to have a good time.
Robin?
Cigarette butts and moonshine. I'm going redneck tonight. Got my horse on the side. Full tank of gas in my ride. What does that mean?
It's this stuff rhymes, so I'm gonna go with it. I'm missing horse for horsepower. I occasionally call that a meteor from the sky, and I do not know why.
Where'd you go? You went to the stairs.
Floor
I see,
2?
I see, I see.
Yeah.
But temple designers thought they were being slick. They're like, yeah, let's offset that door from the carpet. Makes a lot of fucking sense.
How about this carpet down here that leads right off the edge of the map? Pretty good.
Set the world on fire. I'm a pyro. Fuck your chicken circles. She on gyro. Hashtag monkey bars.
You go by Monkey? That his rap name?
He calls himself Monkey Mike. I don't know why. Nobody has. They.
Just go little like everybody else.
My fucking family, especially on my dad's side, has always had a fondness for making shitty nicknames for themselves. And other people make shitty nicknames for them. So, Christopher, my cousin, has always been called Critter. It's the fucking dumbest goddamn name. He is a goddamn critter. And then Bailey is called Bugga. I don't know what that means. That's self-imposed.
I can't think of anybody with a nickname.
Jafoffinator, I at least know where he got it. He was listening to a radio show, and one of the guys called their penis the
I should consider
Jafoffinator.
me Nicholas Nick, but I don't think so. No fake titles given.
It'd be more akin to if you called yourself Dickless. And, like, went with it, like, if it was a thing.
You ever think you have too many?
Skeletons? No.
Yeah, no? Okay.
There's not a chance in hell that I have too many skeletons. In fact, my build wants me to have more. My build wants me to have
I can have, like, 3
spirits and
totems.
carry-on golems at the same time as all of these skeletons.
Well, the carry-on golems never go away. And they just buff your other abilities. They're just pretty much there for a visual effect.
Yeah, it wants me to have a carry-on golem, or whatever, however many. And it also wants me to have specters.
Mine was, like, my golem just gives me 20% damage to my abilities. That's all it does. Oh, it's a beaver god! Crack this guy. It's a beam from God. But it scared me, so I had to get it out fast. It's the beaver god!
It's Doc Gerbil's world. That's all you, brother. Brody.
I can't do it. Yes, I can. Never mind, you're right. Might have grabbed gear in the process.
Were y'all tripped the fuck out by
Fuck.
Courage the Cowardly Dog like everyone else?
No, I liked it.
There's a few different episodes. I could literally never watch the Mummy one as a kid. I always hid under my fucking
Turn the
blanket.
slab?
Every time. Scared me so
That episode
bad.
was a banger. Right.
There's also the one where the like teacher is in the house trying to teach Courage how to be a proper dog or whatever, and Courage has some nightmares with like the weird 3D monsters in them. That one fucking ooh, I hate those models. They were
Wasn't
so
it
good
done
at
by the
making
Johnny Bravo guys?
unsettling models.
Imbued wand. Oh, we can walk out again.
There's also the one where I don't remember the premise of the episode so much, but he's trying to he has a package and he's in like this like apartment building. And he opens one of the doors and there's a little girl playing violin, and then she stops playing violin, and like 10 seconds later she turns around and has this awful face and like screams. It's so fucking weird.
It was a kid's show.
Good show for kids. I think those were the only 3 that like really got me though.
How has SpongeBob been? Is that still like cringy?
It's still going, but it's not good, I don't believe. I don't know. Actually,
I
it
heard this
ended.
went
It
for
ended
like
last year or some
grotesque.
shit.
Oh.
There's a couple. They have done a couple like torture porn style episodes.
I heard of those. Not really that SpongeBob and Bad.
Especially Kobe. I know you remember this. The episode where SpongeBob's trying to help Squidward move the couch, and the couch gets on Squidward's fucking foot, and he rips his toenail off with the leg of the couch. Woo! It incites some sort of visceral anger in me. You know what makes me feel a certain way? Fucking every time a guest, and I think I've brought this up before, every time a guest walks past me and they have the shitty Disney popcorn that you can get at those stupid carts, Disney makes their popcorn with olive oil, and it smells so bad, and it triggers my fucking fight or flight response. I'm literally ready to punch
Found
somebody
myself
every time I
screaming in a
smell that
hotel
fucking
room.
popcorn.
It was a Lucy all around me.
It just makes me have a mini anxiety attack for some fucking reason. I don't like the smell. It triggers something in me. The pretzels fucking suck too. The Disney
Excuse
cheese
me?
sucks. The Disney pretzels suck. Fucking at Epcot in Germany, they had a caramel beer with pretzels, and the caramel beer was out fucking standing. I think they just used beer instead of water to make the caramel, or milk, or whatever you make caramel with. It was outstanding though, but the pretzels sucked so bad it took all my enjoyment out.
I've never heard of pretzels with cheese.
You've never? What are you talking about?
Are you talking about like pretzel nuggets, like the little
A soft pretzel, you dickhead.
bite size? Yeah, soft pretzel. I never like the nugget size ones, or
Either. It doesn't matter.
I've never thought about dipping. No, you dip put mustard on it.
Honey
and call it a
mustard
day.
is also exceptional. I use regular. So when I go to Wetzel's,
Spicy mustard.
because there's a Wetzel's right next to my work, and it's the cheapest thing when I forget a lunch. Wetzel's pretzels.
Wetzel. Wetzel. There is a Valdo over here.
Wetzel's has the best pretzels in the fucking nation. They have the best pretzels in America.
There, this is Valdo over
Auntie
here.
Anne's can suck my fucking auntie nuts.
You just die.
Yeah, I got ambushed by kites.
They're curtains.
There's a Valdor, is that what you were trying to get me to come to?
Yes, I went through it.
Maybe it didn't
Or
come out
PC.
on console yet?
Yeah, you get it on Steam or Epic Games. Not Epic Games.
Woo! Epic Games. Astro, I
It's a
see those
641
toe beans,
megabyte
motherfucker.
update and then 15 gigabytes of what's it called? Yeah, MCC download. Oh, okay. I'm gonna be thinking about the Steam version then.
No, I will say,
Yeah. But people love some reason to have everything in one location.
The plague maw enters the river and leaves a swirling mess of living stone.
Rain of Arrows is all, and so is Detonate Dead.
there's a map
I'm gonna
fragment.
go through that. I wanted the map. Yeah, you can take it. I went to the portal instead.
You say I can take it, but I can't actually scroll over it. There we go.
You got it?
Yeah, I got it. You know what's an unheard of thing with pretzels, but is actually very good? And I tried it on accident one day.
Don't say
I've never
ketchup.
tried ketchup, but pizza sauce, so similar. But like marinara on a pretzel.
And then, you ever go to like Jeffrey, the Philadelphia Pretzel Factory, and just get like a pretzel dog?
I do enjoy a good pretzel dog from the aforementioned, not that aforementioned, but the one that rhymes.
At Wentz's.
Yeah, Wetz's. It rhymes. Wetz's pretzels. Sorry, I was triggering Kobe trying not to say Wetzel. I'm trying my damnedest. They're kites! Help!
Silver coin.
Silver coin.
We're not done this game yet. Is this VPN messing with them?
Microsoft really doesn't like VPNs.
My batteries are low, dude. What the heck? Is that a pink bag?
What the frick? I ordered an Xbox card. It looks like
bag
some
my
sort of
turn.
glass statue.
Whoa,
What the
waypoint.
frick?
Are
I
you
ordered an
talking into a
Xbox
cup?
controller card.
Barbados. Bridgetown. Gray scream.
You belong in a
Who screams
museum.
gray?
You belong in a museum.
You know what game you would love, Kobe? Technomancer. You might be the only other
fuck are
person to ever
you?
finish the game.
I still need to finish Recore.
That game just blows.
I enjoyed it enough, but it wasn't like... It felt like it needed to be polished a lot.
And from the same devs that did apparently Plague Tale. Plague Tale's pretty good.
I've heard good things about it. I haven't played it.
It's fun. There's some type of story stuff that's kind of like.
I need to buy Luigi's Mansion. Did we get everything for Tane? I mean, obviously not, because he didn't spawn a
think
second
so.
time on me.
We've been everywhere though.
Have we been in the dead center here? Okay, I'll just spawn
Yeah,
him
I've been
then.
everywhere. Might be like one guy roaming around somewhere. Doesn't really matter.
You need to spawn him.
Yeah, we got everything. Yeah, they're good. The C-tensions and what's they call were very good. They're in there, but it's in like yeah, they're in Greek.
Hey, baby girl.
Way up the morning. Ah. What would it do with a drunken sailor?
I can't believe
Well, I
I
feel like
farted
there's a good
and
launch
Nick
title
went,
game.
Aaron!
Is that what you want your new couch to smell like?
I still haven't jerked off on it.
You don't gotta listen to them.
Come here, travel.
It doesn't have
Include my audio fine.
Travel,
By
you
the
have a problem
way,
with shit sticking to your face?
I'm just
Not that,
saying,
that's why.
this is the best icon that Xbox has released in a hot minute. I don't care what
From
anybody
Battletoads,
says.
right?
I know, yes. And it is.
Do you know which one it is?
No, I do not remember which Toad
You can
wears the
take a picture
glasses.
I think
of
it's-
Buttercup from.
It's not
Uh,
Zitz, because Zitz was added in
No.
Battletoads too. It's
Yeah.
Rash or Warts. I just don't know which one.
I want to say it's Rash, but I'm pretty sure Rash was the lighter colored one, but I don't fucking remember. God, Battletoads is such a good fucking game. Whew.
Let's play through Battletoads 1 and 2.
Yeah, we should.
When are we
Isn't
gonna
there
get
a
a
new one
3D
coming out? It's been coming out for the last like 9 years.
You mean
A 3D
27.
fucking
No, like 2
Sin.
years ago they
A
announced
sin.
one at
When are we going to
E3,
get a sin?
and they've been showing like a
What?
tiny clip of it every E3, saying it's coming
Is there
still.
an achievement for climbing on all these statues' dicks? There should be.
I don't. There's only one
And-
for the one, I believe.
Zeus? I
one in the
climbed
main-
all over that shit.
The one on the very first island.
Yeah, I climbed all
Yeah,
over
maybe
that shit.
I'm
I didn't get no
wrong.
damn achievement.
I think you might have to jump off the top of the Zeus statue.
I
It's a
did not do
secret
that.
achievement.
That might have been. That might be what I did wrong.
Maybe I might just be
Alright.
mistaken.
No.
Dream.
I completely believe that because it's like the only unique statue in the fucking game. It's the biggest on top of a mountain.
I did go
I'm
to
pretty
like
sure.
90% of the islands and do every single collectible. And then I
Mhm.
gave up
That's.
because I was missing an island somewhere. I didn't even know where it was.
Oh my god, the underwater looting, like for certain, you know what I'm talking about? Like
It's
you go
garbage.
see yeah, like underwater is just garbage.
The only game to ever
Oh.
have a good underwater sequence is Mario 64.
I would like to
I mean,
believe Mario Sunshine
Might I
is better,
introduce you
but-
to any of the 2D Mario games? No,
Hmm.
the underwater in Mario Sunshine, surprisingly, is very bad.
Is it bad?
It-
Is it,
it
worse
doesn't
than I
feel
remember?
good. I'm just happy
May-
they don't make you do a lot of it.
Fair. I will say this though, Nick is right. Underwater Mario is fucking great, and it's sad to say it was on the N64 so long ago, and that no other game has been able to, I don't know, even come close.
Tomb Raider, maybe we just uninstall the game. Yeah, this
Dude,
guy.
you're not even fucking wrong. Oh my god, that shit was it put me to
Underworld?
a halt.
It's like the
I
whole
have not
beginning of the
picked it up.
game, and I refused to get
Yup.
past the first level.
I have not beaten that game for that sheer
The
reason.
water temple in Majora's
Ocarina.
Mask is very good.
I
No,
think the
fuck
water
the one
temple
in
in
Ocarina.
Yeah, I was about to say that. I was about to say it is one of the worst temples in the entire game, and that's sad because the
The
game
The
has
one
great
in
temples.
Majora's Mask is very good though because
Because you get to turn into a Zora.
Yeah, the Zora
Oh.
mask makes the swimming feel really good.
I will say this, like, yes, Ocarina of Time in sales is blew Majora's Mask out of the fucking water.
Hey, what? Just yell out any fucking year that you think Majora's Mask came out.
92.
19. Nope, it was before or after that. It was like
Yeah,
90,
I thought that was way too early.
97.
Wrong.
2004.
2000.
I was close.
I wasn't too off, yeah.
Do you know when the GameCube came out?
2002.
2001. Do you know when Wind
Fuck.
Waker came out? 2002.
I didn't play any
There was
of
Majora's Mask
League of
on the
Legends.
64. GameCube got launched, and then Wind Waker came out like a year later.
I really
It's just
don't think I've
insane
played any
to me.
Legends of Zelda games. to be honest
Majora's
with you.
Mask was in this century, like this millennium. It's so weird.
It was also
feels
made
so
like 9
old.
different times, so you can say that about any century.
I suppose.
Oh,
It's also
no,
not
this
any
is not Arab
century,
here.
Jeffrey.
This isn't.
We're in the 20s now. Get with the times, old man.
I remember my first days. Aaron, come back here.
I'm summoning the thing.
Okay, that's fine, dude. Then.
I want him to come down here with all my skeletons.
My cup Sona? What does that even mean? I think the mug's pretty good. Yeah, I'll be a mug man. I will drink out of. I usually
I'm
drink
the
out of like a
one
bottle.
that they added. Or maybe they didn't even add it yet. The one that's coming with the DLC, the fucking teapot.
Hmm. I'm
Fuck!
frozen. I'm still frozen.
Where am I?
Like,
I'm what?
I have a bottle that's reusable that I got forever ago. But if I'm sure, but I will drink out of a mug if I don't use it, even for anything. If I'm having like a cup of Joe, mug. Having like a glass of milk, Joe. What?
Joe Mama.
Got him. Oh my god. Never mind, not as good as I thought they were. Hey Jeffrey, you want to finish what's it called tomorrow? That game that should not be named. That's a Stein. We only have like an hour left, probably. But every time I say that, I have 2 more hours.
Every time I look over at Astro, he gets more sprawled out and more limp. I don't know what he's doing over there.
Oh, I took 2 pictures of Rio, by the way. I didn't send you guys the funny one.
Rio's an ugly motherfucker with an underbite.
Excuse me.
I love him. He looking pretty quirky though.
Did you get through? Where are you?
I did. I don't have
Oh,
anything
it says
to do here,
okay. I'm gonna
though.
find
Rio
this.
looking
Okay,
pretty
never mind,
quirky
never mind.
though. I think we had to go through where Tane was.
Yeah. You're right.
And get the gem on the other side.
Might need to go back to the other side too, into these sewers. Do the split.
I'm not actually gonna be able to do dishes. I'll get off at 45 or midnight, depending where we're at.
That's fine.
And then I'll do dishes for like 30 minutes before I go get Kayla.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that! Look at that picture! I think I have a picture of Treble doing that shit. Was it any Sonic game? Or Borderlands 3 on launch patch? If it's a Sonic game, then you got greeted with SEGA!
My favorite game it was, but do you remember throwing my head across the room? That's about what it was.
When Super Smash Bros. Brawl came out, me and Kobe sat down in my room. We went to the midnight launch. We sat down in my fucking room.
Oh,
we
yeah.
put the disc in the Wii. The TV was up. It was up, boy.
I was in your
And,
fucking small ass little fucking like chair.
Kobe was snapping his fingers. We were both so excited to play the new Super Smash Bros. After all this fucking time. And the music starts blaring and Kobe snaps his head back.
It's the fucking. It's the worst feeling in the world, too, knowing damn well that is the worst Smash. Yep. And then you like rushing to find the remote as it's blaring in our ears. Oh. See, I remember the game finally, so I hate when people say it's like the worst, because I'm like, yeah, it's slower, but that doesn't make it worse.
I think Smash 64 is the worst.
But it's the first. Of course it's the worst.
Rightly so it's the worst, but I do think it's the
Right.
worst. There's people who swear by it. It's
Nostalgia,
like in the
brother.
professional scene, it's like very fast and very like good.
It's like Melee in that regard. It's super fast paced, but Melee's
And
broken.
then there's people who swear by Melee, even though Project M exists and it's much better than Melee. Like it's literally a mod of Melee that
Yep.
brings in all of the new characters and stuff. But I don't know. There's people who swear by Melee. Ultimate has been pretty well received. Now, there was that whole debacle where people are pissed that we got another Fire Emblem character, and I don't blame them. We don't need 18 representatives from the same fucking game.
Mm-hmm.
We don't need
How-
other blue hair character with sword. Thank you.
I completely fucking agree.
Like, so many good ones. We got Terry Bogard, we got Banjo, we got fucking Joker from Persona, and then they gave us Byleth. Garbage Byleth.
The
I'm
Necromancer
just hoping
back.
they keep adding more characters.
Yeah. Where the
Like, this
fuck
was
is
Battle
this-
Pass 1. I hope there's more Battle Passes. Or at the very least, more characters you can buy outright.
Okay.
Super Smash Bros. 4 had 2 character packs that you could buy, so...
Whose toes are those?
Because we still need to see, like, some of the fan favorites. I mean, I'm not saying that they're guaranteed to get in. Like, oh yeah, they have to, so they have to do another character pack. But,
Is
like,
Banjo in the
Sora is a big one. Yes, Banjo was added.
My mana is gone.
And
Sora
he
was a
is
big one that people wanted. Goku, which is
Was
never gonna
Minecraft
fucking
Steve a
happen.
thing yet?
Minecraft is another one that people want to see. I don't know if it ever will happen.
Master Chef.
Microsoft's totally down with it, though. I guarantee it. They'd be down to throw Steve or Master Chief in.
Mr. Steve. It'll be Alex. Watch it.
Alex would probably either be an Echo Fighter or just an all costume.
It'll be Herobrine.
I wouldn't.
And what's the
people
lore
were
behind
freaking out when
Herobrine?
they thought that Minecraft was going to be. He's supposed to
Alright,
be a
exclusive.
bugged character model, I think. But they were thinking that Steve was going to be in the game, and people were pissing their pants. Like, I don't want to waste a DLC slot on this. Like, why? Like, he could be
There's
just
like
as
90
viable a
characters,
fighter
who
as
cares?
anyone.
Go back to playing your Fire Emblem characters.
Like, people
You're
were
gonna do it
literally
anyway.
when Brawl was coming out, Ridley was rumored to be a character, and people were getting pissed that Ridley was too big to be a character. And then when Ridley was a character, those same fucking people were pissing their pants with joy.
Isn't Ganon like in the game?
Ganondorf is in the game.
Yeah, the guy.
Ganondorf.
The guy from.
No, Ganon is completely different. Ganon's different from Ganondorf.
Yeah.
The guy from Legend of Zelda. Legion of Zelda.
Yeah, both of them are from
Ganondorf's
Legend
the
of
green
Zelda.
guy with orange hair.
Ganon
Ganon
is the big
is...
The vinyl
He's
balls.
a
big blue
multiple
pig.
different things, but he's the big blue pig in most iterations.
Well, it
No,
depends
no,
on
I'm
which.
talking-
Yeah, and then you have what's his name?
Where are we going
What
here?
the fuck was this? Screechy
Going up
Boy
here.
from Twilight. I
Screechy
can't remember.
boy.
His.
Zant?
Zan. And you have Zan.
Zant's
You
so
meant
good.
the,
Ganon was also in Twilight.
the
though.
movies.
He was.
Twilight. Alright, gamer.
Later,
Good
skater.
Jeff. Love you. Get your rest, King.
Where's the boss?
I sent Jeff a picture of a guy kneeling down, handing a crown, and it says here, King, you dropped this.
Luna's Temple. So we had we took the long route around, I believe.
I might have sent this picture of Trouble earlier.
Of Trouble laying down, like kind of like on her back, but also in a ball. No, you didn't send either of those.
Astros is vibing, dude.
I do like Foggy Wire just turning into a pet picture place. Very good.
Too bad Kobe's cat has AIDS.
I can't get a picture of that.
You do not want a picture of that.
Kobe's cat is so nasty looking.
Oh, that's
Literally one scrap. He got into one fight and he's never been the
Are we
same.
going in here?
And his mom's got scared. Yeah, we can go in.
Said you're moving with your auntie and uncle in Bel Air. I begged and pleaded with her day after
How
day.
did Birds
but
of Prey
she
end
took
up?
My suitcase and sent me on my way. It did worse than Sonic.
Oh, it does.
Sonic broke 100 million.
That was
Birds of Prey
mean,
only made
though.
like 60 or something.
It was definitely a meme type situation. February. Nobody watched a movie in February. Goes to movies in February. They did it because honestly, they bullied those animators into changing the look of Sonic.
I think
and
that
then
I
go see
still
it.
stay that was a fucking PR stunt. Like,
Okay.
there's no way that it was.
I don't know. I don't really care. It could be
I
either.
don't really
I
care,
don't,
but like
I'm not
the
looking too
people
deep
who
into
think
it.
that they actually scrapped the whole movie and redid all of the scenes that had Sonic in it.
My mana is gone.
Did they ever change the release date after that whole shindig?
I don't think so. Maybe they pushed it back. I don't know. If they pushed it back, it's more believable. But
Kill the boss. Apparently that was the boss. Vol double strike.
double
Vol
strike, double
Vol.
strike.
I have to sacrifice it down. I mean, you're using Blade Vortex, aren't you? No, you're using Cyclone.
Sacrifice at noon.
Whose toes are those?
That's like the
Whose
setup of some
toes are
fucking movie. Like, you're browsing Reddit one day or some shit, and you see somebody take a picture, and you notice in the corner of the picture that their toes are connected together, and like, you ask your parents about it, and you have a long lost sibling.
Honestly, it's weirder not
That's
to
the
have
setup to a shitty
web toes, in my
movie.
opinion. I mean, I've had web toes all my life. You guys haven't, so that's normal for me.
Yeah, but can your toe catch a fish?
I do have issues like trying to stretch them. You ever just be sitting there and trying to like just stretch your toes, but you can't do it because they're stuck together?
I like to imagine one day you're gonna work up enough toe strength that you just rip your fucking toe right down the middle.
I looked into surgery.
Is that a thing?
Why?
It would be
Yeah,
entirely
you can just-
cosmetic. There's really no
Yeah.
point.
I wanted to see how much it was. I couldn't find the price, but it looks disgusting.
Yeah, that too. You're gonna have huge scar tissue, like on both toes.
I mean, assuming they would just cut off all that excess skin. It's not
Yeah,
really
but it'll
doing
still
much.
have scar tissue, no matter
Yeah.
where you cut it or how you cut it. It's just gonna be pink and fleshy down the
But who
middle.
will see your
It's gonna be
toes?
gross looking. Your hot cat girl GF when she sucks
All
on
those
them.
go. And at that point, but like they don't care about your web toes when you got to that point.
Yeah, exactly.
Or they
Why
might,
did
you
you
never
even
know.
get the surgery?
It might be the deal
There's
breaker.
more toes to suck on.
I didn't ask for 2 big toes.
Would you rather have all your toes connected together like some sort of freak, or have
Excuse
5
me?
big toes?
5 big toes.
Imagine finding
I'm not
socks.
gonna lie. Yeah, but get this. At least when I all my right, just
I can't see.
No, hold on. Is it
just hear me
5
out.
toes the size of a big toe, or is it just the same big toe you have copy and paste
No,
it?
same,
Same
big toe
big
5
toe.
times. 5 times.
Control C, Control V.
Level 68. He's done it.
I have 4 respect points. Why? Or not respect, but
Can I even
passive.
be here? Hey Nick, the you would know this better than me. Like when you're in the map and you see like 22, 22, or like the with the shield next, that's the level of the fucking place you're on, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay, good. I can be here. I'm not
That's
gonna
the
get
minimum
shit on
level
for-
that island can be. Or that place can
Gotcha. Right. So it scales with you clearly, but that is like the starting level that it's at to clearly
I got
make
it.
sure
I
you
think
don't
you
go
can disable
running off.
scaling if you wanted to. In the settings, you
That
got
seems
made it an
stupid.
option. If you want to just body slam everybody, then yeah. I think I was like level 70 by the time I finished the game. It could be like level 30, it'd be totally fine.
Well, I'm clearly gonna be a high level by the time I finish the game because I actually want to enjoy myself and play the fucking
See, that's
game.
the issue. Like, I thought I ruined the game because I played too much.
But that's that's.
But all I
every
did was
game
just
I
do all the
played
side
with.
quests, all the in the main missions,
Yeah.
and that was like, it was so much
Burnt
of it
you
was
out
just a slog.
hardcore. Yeah.
And I just, all the voice acting I thought was just so bad. The
Because
only one I
most
did
of it
mine
is
was
terrible.
Cassandra.
Okay. So
But
that
they
doesn't
have
work.
nothing but Takio 3s. Then you have one Cade. It's not even Cade. I would say more like Ikora. No, Ikora's fine. He was like an alright voice actor in Destiny.
Zavala.
No, Zavala's fine. Lance Reddick.
He's all
Lance
right.
Reddick, whatever his name is.
I don't
No, he's
think
more than
Zavala's like good.
He's the best character.
Yeah, but he's like so deadpan. Like it's just. I guess that's in his character. He doesn't show a lot of emotion, but
You know what? Brother Vance.
Zavala, Zavala.
Everyone-
Osiris.
Everyone inside that game is Takio 3, then you have Brother Vance as Cassandra.
I never interacted with Brother Vance because I never did the Mercury
Yeah,
shit.
you shouldn't. He does like a huge weeb
Consider using their samples before you journey
with the
on.
Craigasm
Was he a
towards
weeb
Osiris.
for?
No,
Yeah,
dweeb.
he's a weeb for Osiris. Oh, dweeb. Same thing.
Yeah, yeah.
Brother, you
Azala
have
Master
full charge
Chief.
of this.
Oh, I'm coming back.
Tane.
My bad. I didn't even think about it.
Tane. Hi, Astro baby. Look at those big
Hi.
yellow eyes. You're so handsome.
Hello, Tane.
Right back to sleep. Trouble, you look like a fucking asshole.
Rio's been sleeping all day because he got that haircut.
Hey, Kobe,
Okay.
how many racists have you had to deal with at Walmart?
A couple. It's wild, considering that there are like one of those managers is black. Will, I have no problem with him, but certain people have a problem with him because he is black.
I could not do a customer
How about
service thing.
customers? Yeah.
Customers?
Because I literally had a guy call me, and or no, he came in. Two different guys.
Oh,
One
I
guy called
died.
me and asked me about our landline phones, because he didn't want any that were made by, and I quote, chinks.
Oh,
He didn't want any phone in
that-
China. He wanted the United
Yeah.
States made phone. But he said it in the worst way possible.
And then, in the same vein as that, with the same derogatory term but used very improperly, he wanted me to call Straight Talk for him because he doesn't like talking to the customer service people because they're too chinky for him.
That reminds
Straight
me
Talk
of-
outsources to India.
It's all the same to them, probably. They reminds me of the bit on Being Should Leave with the overloaded nachos.
Can you just go over and tell her there's a rule that if you get the fully loaded nachos, that you can't hog all the ones with all the meat for yourselves? Because
I'll just ask her
I'm
to
trying
share.
to eat them and I'm getting mostly chipped, maybe a nugget of meat. Why not just ask her to share? Or you could come over and tell her that there's a rule in the restaurant. Hey, how are you guys enjoying your meal? Oh, it's great, thank you. Okay, because just so you know, there's a rule here that says when you get the fully loaded nachos, you can't just hog all the fully loaded ones for yourself. Did you tell him to come over here and say that? What?
I went over.
You were over there talking to him for a while, and then he came over and told us this, like immediately after you sat down. I went over to ask if we could move tables, because there was a vent above ours, and I didn't want you to get cold. There's no vent above the table.
What?
That is up there. I might actually put that sketch in S tier.
It's very good. Is good cringe content.
Everybody loves The Office because it's cringe
I don't like
content,
The
but let
Office
me
at
tell
all.
you, there's a couple good cringe episodes. I don't think Scott's Tots is the number one.
I don't
though.
even remember the episode.
Everybody quotes that as the one. It's the one where he promises the kids that he'll pay for their college, and then the time comes when he goes to pay for their college, and he goes into the classroom, and they're all like cheering for him, and they made a song for him, and they're all dancing and stuff, and then he tells them that he can't pay for their college.
I don't think I've never made a piss at season 4. I believe.
I think that's in season 3 or 4.
I just get so bored of the show at that point. I understand if you like it,
it's
but
not like great.
that subreddit makes it to the front page every day, multiple times a day.
And I have no idea why.
It's been
People
off the
get
air
these
for like
cult
12
followings
years.
for shows that aren't very good.
And the Lord of the
Friends
Rings
is another
memes.
one. I don't think Friends is as good as everybody thinks it is. I've
don't see
enjoyed
that on
Friends.
Reddit.
I've watched it all the way through several times. You know what show doesn't get a lot of fucking praise? Two shows that I absolutely love, and they both deserve a lot of praise, or at least to have the huge cult following that these other shows do, because they do get praise. But Scrubs and Psych, two of my
Scrubs did
favorite
have-
fucking shows.
The
dude.
final season of Scrubs ruined everything, though.
Yeah, that's something.
I don't watch much TV, but
So do we need to do these Alva things each time they show up? Because we didn't do the ones back in
no.
the Vault
That
Temple.
is an addition to Like, that's one of the things they added to the game. Like you have the menagerie and all that. That's
Yeah.
not related to the story at all. That's just, hey, you can run these temples to get gear.
No, I know it's one of the side quests we have right now, though.
Hmm.
Is to do her temporal bidding.
I don't see it in like any part of the build, so I assume it's just like level up. So I'm not really worried about it. I'll do it after I finish the story. Which apparently
Are you
never
out of
ended,
here?
because no, I went the other way. There's a
Thinking
lot
about to
going
loop
on over
around
here.
too. I don't think The Office deserves as much praise as it gets because
If you
it's
like
not
it, cool. When did it stop showing? In 2009?
something like that. It might have been double digits. There's a slight possibility it was a double
It
digit
just
year.
doesn't make sense. How can you just talk about a show for that long? Is that your
Where did you
personality?
go?
Is The Office your personality?
That's the other thing. People who, my favorite, I see a lot of shirts, a lot of fucking homemade and like Etsy bought shirts in a day, and the amount of shirts. My favorite subcategory of shirts is I think alcohol is a personality trait, and then my
that's
second
good ones.
favorite is ones that are bitching and complaining about how much money you spent to come to Disney.
I will never wear a shirt with decal.
I am fine with band tees. And then, yeah, that's pretty much it.
Literally every single one of my shirts are just a color.
I like print shirts. I do. I don't like. You're right. I don't like logos and like company names and stuff. But
Now I understand, like,
I wear a
hey,
lot
you got
of
Polo.
bands, so
Polo has like the symbol of the I want to say golf.
yeah, and a little
I forget the name of the sport.
polo.
Oh.
It's playing polo.
Yep, makes sense. I was thinking of the other one with the mallet.
Alligator.
Not
Lacoste.
alligator. I'm thinking of
Croquet.
the Lacoste.
Polo is croquet, but on the back of a horse.
Yeah. That's the one. That
Pretty
still
sure
doesn't bother
croquet
me.
is a French word. It means like crunch or something.
Though I still do wear my Mr. Robot jacket that says Mr. Robot in black on a black sweatshirt on the back. I got it for free.
That's not bad.
Yeah, I got my water bottle from them, a bottle of hot sauce, and the sweater for free, or the jacket for free.
I don't know. Just the amount of shirts I see people wearing that are like, the kids will have ones that say like best vacation ever. The wife will have one that says best husband ever, and then the dad will have one that says most expensive vacation ever.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
It's so fucking stupid. I hate it.
I mean, if it's your comedy, go for it, but I'm gonna judge you silently.
And then there's always like a middle-aged mom that's wearing a shirt that's like, "Where's the wine?"
I'm like, yeah, that's the kind of guy that would call over the waiter for their kid's birthday party. Have them sing happy birthday.
Or that's the type of woman who would order the prime rib and then get mad when it comes rare. Literally, my mom's friend Lisa did that at a steakhouse we went to one time. It was
I
so
don't care how
fucking
my stuff comes.
embarrassing.
I will eat it in
She
any of the
got
stages.
livid with the fucking waitress because she ordered a prime rib well done and then got mad when it was a little bit pink. Like, it's prime rib.
I don't care how my food comes, as long as it's tasty. I will take it in any of those, like, medium rare, rare, well done, yada yada yada.
I prefer medium rare.
I
Medium rare.
literally do not care.
But I will eat it well done if I have
I
to.
will
I don't,
do-
Well done is less enjoyable than other.
Medium
I will
rare
say.
is the one where it's kind of bloody, right?
Yeah, a little bit
Um,
pink.
I mean, I've had, like, some places I've had just, like, pure pink. That's, like, not even, like, a little, it's just absolutely just, they didn't even cook it. So I wouldn't ever order medium rare if we ever go somewhere. But, I'm okay with it.
If I've been to the place before and I know, then I will sometimes order medium if I know they underdo it a little bit. That way I get my medium rare.
I just don't want to get sick. Because I mean, I trust them, but I don't. If I've been to the place the first time, I don't really trust it that much. It's probably safe, but I don't know. I'm a punk.
I don't like my steak rare though. I will say I like it a little bit cooked. Like rare is pretty much just seared on the outside.
Mm.
Like, that's not. I don't like that.
I just don't trust it.
It's got to be pink, but not red in the middle. You know what I mean?
I've had some mighty red steaks.
I haven't really been eating a lot of red meat recently, anyway.
Mm.
I haven't had many burgers. I've been mostly chicken and fish.
I haven't had a
for the past
burger.
few
I mean,
weeks.
because I haven't cooked in the barbecue because it's it's been 25 degrees outside,
Yeah, can't relate.
and I don't go to
Actually,
barbecue
can
places.
relate, but at least it's 25 and sunny, and not 25 and snowy.
It's gonna warm again, so soon.
It's going up and down here. Like today was 75-ish. Tomorrow it's supposed to go back down to 40. So,
It was window weather these last 2 days, but it's been like freezing like the last couple weeks. I'm still mad because I wanted a good snowy winter. Didn't get like anything. We got maybe like an inch for like an hour, and then it melted away.
It was looking like it might snow down here. Like it does not snow in Orlando area, but it was looking like it might.
I'm cool with winter. I just want one snow. I have 20 different buffs. What is this?
I only have one.
I always have a minimum of like 7. That time I had so much more.
Hey Kobe, why don't you just move down here so we could play split screen games and fucking dick around?
I don't know.
You
Like,
want me
Steam
to
has
move in down there or move in with you down there? Because there's a big difference.
Both. Whichever one tickles your scrote more.
Yeah, but here's the thing: I'd have to have a car. Because there's no way you can bring all
Hijack
3
your
of us
car.
to work. I have to share it with your dad and my sister, dude.
Get a
Even
scooter.
though-
Rip. Why hasn't one of them bought their own fucking car by now? Hello?
I can see you
Hmm?
driving a scooter.
Well, I plan to be out of New York State by, what's it called?
2021.
No, I plan to be out of New York State by the end of the summer.
Nope. New York
So-
fucking sucks.
Yep. You act like Florida's any better.
Florida's not a, well, I mean, at the very least you can get a fucking job down here, I guess. There's
Well, yeah, 'cause-
businesses, there's civilization. Auburn feels like a fucking dystopian wasteland with nothing in it.
I don't
It's so
see-
fucking weird.
It's meant
I
to be
hate
ignorant
it.
of me, but I don't see how you can live in a rural area.
Thing is,
There's like
Auburn's a
5
city.
jobs. No, I thought it was like
No, Auburn's a city with no
Nothing for
fucking
miles.
businesses in it. It's insane. When I was
thought
up
it was
there,
really, like,
everything
nothing
had
for
either
miles.
closed down or changed hands.
I couldn't even live in a rural area. I don't even like the suburbs. I need the city.
Yeah, I don't like the city. I don't like the deep city. I do prefer the suburbs.
I'm all about the city.
Astro, you look offended, bud. Do you like the city? Okay, this has got to be the act boss, right? When we, go through this
have
door.
to we have to go through the door, yeah, but there's 2 areas we haven't been to yet.
Are they side areas or are they?
No, so if you look at the sewers, there was 2 ways we could have gone. We went right and not left. Left was a shorter path. But we have a side quest at one of those 2 areas.
Gotcha. Woo!
And then we're
Astro,
on...
I'm glad you like the new
Act
couch,
nine.
buddy.
See, all this is familiar to me. I don't know when I stopped my other character. Maybe it was Act 9. Ah, jeez.
Man, you know what fandom I'm finding out is pretty cringe? The Pokemon fandom.
Haven't they always been cringe?
Mana is gone.
I don't think so. I think competitive Pokemon
after,
people have always
like-
been way too over the top, but
when I actually just looked at PokeGo for like a little bit, when that came out, I just thought everyone was just extremely dramatic. Lancing Steel.
I fast traveled the next area. I'm not going
That
through
makes
that
sense,
fucking
yes.
thing again.
I'll work for you. Did I visit your hideout? Oh my, no, I'm good, I'm
I'll
good.
be right back.
Tomorrow's Wednesday.
You
you're
should
still late.
fast travel now.
I already fast traveled, dude.
Okay, you should do it again because I'm in the actual bridge area where we need to be.
Well, we have to
There's
go.
no waypoint here.
We're going south here.
To the bridge, we got both the orbs. We can open that thing now, can't we?
We have to go to this. I mean, we don't have to go to the side area, but there's a side area back the other way.
Head.
You
We
pull
can
your
do
map.
that after, right?
Okay, that's fine.
I just figure this is quicker. It's a
Yeah, we can kill the
beeline.
boss real quick. Level 60s here. I'm at 69 now. 68. I don't know. I still got like 32 more levels to do.
So I thought cast while channeling support meant that I could cast anything while channeling as long as it was supported to the channeling spell. But I need to support it to two different spells.
Carpets. Curtains. Did you go in?
Oh shit! I didn't know it was gonna spawn a boss. I thought it was gonna open doors.
Nah, boss time. He turned into 2D Mario. Paper Mario.
Ah!
You okay right there?
Lit me on fire.
I think you died. I remember dying to this boss a couple of times, to be honest. Ding 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 ding. Oh, what? You can only hear moon during the day. You can only hear sun during night.
Bing 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 bing.
My favorite Crazy Frog song.
Bam bam.
He hurts.
They both hurt a lot.
Nah, sun hurts more than moon.
Sun definitely hurts more than moon.
Sun hurts more than moon.
Sun definitely
Sun
hurts.
burn.
The blood aqueduct.
Do you do chaos damage?
I think my Snorlax do.
I got a gem for you if you want it.
We will see. You see.
Did you go to Act 9?
I went to the blood aqueduct.
Is that Act 9?
I don't know, but it's very bloody. It is
Alright,
Act 9, in fact.
we can go to this. We can go to the area. Then we can get back and do this 2 side stuff and then stop there. Get to
Yeah,
the safe
that makes
house.
sense.
Don't do this other 2 stuff.
There's so many enemies, I'm just zipping past them.
I do one-shot most of them, so I probably will kill them.
My skeletons one-shot them, but me, Aaron, the boy, does not.
The boy.
There's a thing here, we're not gonna do it. I don't care.
Do what?
It's a vow.
Yeah, I don't care. I don't get that stuff from me anyway. What's the point? You died.
Well, maybe I should kill the enemies. Maybe that's...
I'm just holding an attack as I will slowly push through everybody. I won't up path, we'll just go left instead of right. Silver coin. It doesn't end.
Has 60 minions at the same time.
Whenever I ever had that, because I do remember doing minions as my first character.
This Val summon skeletons literally does like 50 of them. There's so many.
My mana is gone.
My mana is gone.
It's called Behold My Army.
Behold, my record.
I'm presenting for you, Daddy.
Sense of doubt. I'm at the door. Let's go, Highgate. Ding, 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 dong,
That
ding,
enemy fucking exploded after it died and killed me.
dong.
Ding, 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 ding,
What do you got for me, Cindy?
ding, 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 bong, bong.
Jean.
Scattered across
Follow the Immortal
Jean.
Syndicate fortification. Oh, what is this? I got a kill list. Hello, Petrus.
Oh,
Petrus.
you can gripe all you want.
Welcome.
Enemies are getting too strong for me.
You
Blue
Orion
tendrils
is gone.
wrap around the markings, constricting and smothering the stone beneath.
Did you want that chaos gem?
Sure, I'll take it. Just need to fight my way over there. There's enemies here, so I'm assuming you didn't go this way, maybe?
I just hugged the left side and just went.
A full pocket, severed.
A full pocket, severed, built full like a struck spring. Look at this nerd.
my sister.
You like minions? He's done it. There you go, gamer. I have initiated a trade with you. I'll do it again. Look at you. Maybe? No? There we go. Trade.
Ah, here we go. Popped up that time. Do you want anything?
I don't want anything.
Okay. I need to inspect it before I could accept the trade.
Yeah.
Okay.
Going to that area with the side quest.
I don't know if my skeletons actually do. I'll have to look into it.
Well, if you do, you got chaos damage and whatever else the thing did.
Oh, look, another thing. Another fucking, like, skill tree thing to take care of.
Oh, I'm gonna spawn killed by a curtain. I'm heading to the door when I was just warped today. Didn't fly. I'm at the door. To the bathhouse. Hargan has asked you to retrieve the wings of Visturi from the undying Hector Tiniticus in the bathhouse. Titicus.
Does this woman have extremely large titties?
I did mention, or I did see that. I didn't want to mention it.
I couldn't tell if she actually did or not. That is obscene.
Barb build. Oh my god, the poor curtain is dead. The curtain is dead.
More curtains. Alright. I think I'm going to bed.
Yeah, we got the finale for this act here. We're gonna do. Get out.
Alright.
Serendipity. I have so many one stacks for these divination cards.
Yeah, I got I think 24 right now. Or 26.
Different
Alright.
ones?
Yep.
Later, dudes.
Later.
Later.
Like the wiki
I
page can
have
scroll forever
13 right now.
for each type. Because there's like a card for each item in the game.
Oh, this is the same as the fucking Act 5 one.
Yes. Every act's the same,
Or
but
Act
it's
4 or
done
whatever.
differently.
Yeah, it's
Different
stupid.
areas. Is it the same theme? It's fine. I really need to get this chess piece socketed right. I have 2 gems not doing anything.
Okay. Where am I going?
Oh, it just warped me.
Ooh. Let's speed run this shit.
Southwest, yeah.
Yep. Can't dash over those. Why would I be able to?
It's the bathhouse.
This is one of the hideouts.
Mmm.
Well, the hideout's probably in here.
So good.
Because this
and
didn't have the
tasty.
blue thing. Keep an eye out for that blue marker.
I'm
The
looking,
bathhouse is one of the
I know my
hideouts.
markers. It's a spinny ball of water. And I can't hit because it keeps going away. Got him.
Oh, there's an exclamation point over here.
Dude, I wish that Diablo or Bethesda, no, they hate too, but for other reasons. Blizzard wasn't so bad because the new season looks pretty good for Diablo. Hector.
There's a thing here. This is the hideout. I don't know how to open it though. I'm assuming there's a lever somewhere.
I'm gonna kill Hector. Keep just charging away from me constantly. He's doing like a, I almost said Epstein, a Reinhardt type charge.
Doing an Epstein
My
charge.
mana is gone.
You know, the good old Epstein charge where you just rush right into a noose. Hit the wings of Asteri. I don't see them, but okay, I think we got them. Oh, they're over here, aren't they?
There's two places we can go from here.
One of them is
The one
'cause-
is the other way that we could have gone to the sewer.
yeah. I don't know if we should even bother. I'm gonna run through it to see if there's anything actually worth doing.
This way is
I found the
the other
hideout.
path though. I found the door. Yeah. Wait, you found the hideout?
Yep, right next to it.
What's this other exclamation point then?
And I'll be right there.
Full pocket. Severed. Spills forth like scrub.
I don't have one. Maybe you talked to somebody I didn't.
No, it's not next to me. It's up here.
Oh. I'm a dummy. Foul staff.
Oh wait, never mind. I grabbed it.
It was
the wings of
we had to
Asteri.
kill what's his face to be able to grab them.
Okay, let's go hideout. Bing, bing, bing.
One thing I did
bing,
see with
bing, bing,
Warlords of
bing.
New York though is they added like a badass rank and a Paragon rank thing. So endgame isn't just useless.
Seems like a good area.
Actually stuff to do.
That's good.
I like that about like Diablo and Borderlands is the leveling up rank. It doesn't really do much, but after a while that's up. I don't think this game has anything like that. I'm not really sure, but I do really enjoy that stuff. Because they
This
just
does
make it
have
so
a
you
large
res-
passive tree though.
yeah, this game makes it so you have to restart your character every season. We don't have to, but like why wouldn't you? The game is the seasons.
Yeah.
Still don't really get my meteor strike that I do every once in a while.
Did you look at all your stuff?
I think it might be something to do with my endurance charges, but I'm not really sure. So we need Act 9 and Act 10. Dude, I think 2 more sessions and we're done, by the way. Easily.
Isn't the thing supposed to end tomorrow?
No, it's the 14th. Today's the 2nd.
Yeah, so at least we'll get
Today's
this
the 3rd.
done. It's the third. Actually,
Yeah.
technically it's the fourth now. As of right this
It just
minute.
turned midnight. I'm gonna do this other area just because I would feel weird not doing it.
What other area? The
The
side
area that
area?
connects
I
to
thought that's
the
where we were going.
sewers. Oh, there's a side
That's not
area
this
here?
one.
Hold on. That's not the side area. There's another door somewhere in here. That leads back to the jamboree.
We will see.
Is the Grand Promenade? I remember seeing that door when we were inside the sewers.
Yeah, this is the one that connects back. Yep. There's a thing here.
Yeah, I'm looking for it.
No, I meant waypoint.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna go back that way anyway. I'm gonna walk back and do that area. Make sure I'm not missing anything. I'm out the door.
Coming up and around.
The High Gardens. Ruh-roh. Raggy. Upgrade a normal item to a magic item.
Where'd you go if not directly this way? Did you come around the... No,
Wait,
you killed
yeah.
all these things. You just missed an entire room full of skeletons.
They were hiding. I don't have any hair, so they didn't want me. It's gargoyles.
I'm weak against gargoyles. Wait, I recognize this area.
We still do have 2 more ascendancy trials to find in Act 9 and 10, but then the last one is inside of maps. Maps is where
So
I'm
we
gonna
can
like
force
try to
it.
figure out how I apparently, but is it where I'm kind of like iffy about? I don't know how I'm gonna like maps or not. I don't. What's even the point of doing them? Is my I just got melted.
All dead.
Yeah, I'm coming back. I thought I was dying, but you just died.
I didn't die, I was very close.
Oh, you're still alive?
Yeah.
You didn't even have an HP bar for me.
Yeah, it was almost empty.
But both available.
I'm only 61.
I am a 68. I'm earning 28 million an hour. I was doing like 46 million at some point. That might be like the level allocation thing, how since I'm your level. The scaling. These enemies doing cold damage annoy me so much. I already swing super slowly. I don't need to swing even slower.
Cartographer's chisel. Does that
It's
let you
to upgrade
reforge a
maps.
masterpiece? Ah,
You increase the
cool.
quality of them. Kind of like increasing the quality for your armor and weapons, which I don't do. Which it definitely should.
I don't have enough orbs to do it significantly, so I'm not gonna bother until I get my stuff.
You use the blacksmith's thing. Oh, disconnected. Okay,
I'm over it.
yeah, that's fine. I'll do more next time we play. How do I get out of this?
I don't know if I will tomorrow. I think we're gonna do some cleaning and shit tomorrow when
That's
I get
fine.
home, but either tomorrow or Thursday I'll be down.
Alright, either day is fine by me. Wednesdays are the great days, but I'll do it Thursday.
Bear.
Log in again. I guess it's just servers went down, maybe. I don't know.
Interesting. Okay, I will talk to you later.
Right here.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. I might do some more. I don't know. Or something else. Not of this. Let me see. I'm gonna bite to you first.